I haven't done a VOD review in ages, but this guy is Weed Nose in chat. Switch 1, Bronze 3. They won the game. I was a little tipsy playing this last night. I had a great June on my team. She carried. I wasn't good, and I kept picking the wrong perks. There is never a wrong perk to pick on Lucio. Just kidding. If you're not taking the beat drop, you are throwing. Also, Switch 1 means this guy is playing at 30 FPS. If you want your VOD submitted or a replay submitted, you know, you can use my Discord, the hashtag VODs channel. Go to that, chuck in your thing, give it a little description. I'm mainly looking for games where funny stuff happens. So if there's a dumb teammate or someone on the enemy team that's hard feeding, or if you're just hard feeding like crazy and want to get roasted a little bit, feel free to submit them in the Discord, linked in the description below. Okay, bye. Yeah, this person's drunk as hell. You can already tell this person's drunk as hell. They queued up for a comp game while drunk. Like, why do you guys do this to yourselves, man? Okay, here we go. Here we go. We've got the composition of Lucio, Kiri. Yeah, you've already won this game. No wonder why you freaking won this game, bro. The enemy team has a Mercy. What does that support do? All right, so remember, this is Bronze 3, so there is some wacky stuff going on. The Zarya looked a little bit lost in the source. Honestly, didn't even know she was actually playing Overwatch. Legit just got spawned in. Gain sentience for the first time in this scenario. Good aim here, by the way. I mean, you kind of like... It kind of feels like you're not able to... Like, you're playing like those old first-person shooters like Doom. And you don't even have the ability to look up or down. You know? Like, your movement is like purely... Which way is vertical? Horizontal! Very horizontal. The Zarya seemed a little bit lost in the source, then she goes down immediately. Okay, we'll look it up and down a little bit. Boop. Okay, this guy's saying he's tipsy. And then he's just playing like that. Perfectly cancels the Mercy's res. Amps in on heals instead of speed boosting. Realizes they can go into the speed boost. Hold on. Hold on. How broken is aim assist, bro? Oh my god, most broken thing ever. The Symmetra came in to clear the area when everyone was already dead. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, now we're going on a flank. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Okay. It's like, okay, they're all going to be coming back from spawn. Let's sneak in through this left door. And it's like, this guy doesn't even like jiggle peek the corner. You know, if you're going to do stuff like this, you got to do a little check as you go around the corner. But then slowly, turn the ship, laddie! Ah! And it's like, oh, crap. Look who's around the corner. Sigrock comes out, tries to beam it away. It's not that April Fool's game mode anymore, buddy. Quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. Do you lose this fight? No, you do cap, because even though they got a pick, they realized... Hold on, let's see what the Lucio is doing. Okay, it's a Jazzy skin. Anyone that uses Jazzy skin on Lucio is like perma heal bot, Burger King Lucio. Hold on a second. They get the pick on Lucio here. And then he swaps the heal boost. Bro, he would have touched. Oh, see, this is the... Jazzy Lucios are evil, bro. Alright, sorry for flaming the enemy Lucio. Peekaboo. I see. I'm gonna spawn. Warren started playing Overwatch. Interesting, interesting. Amps heals. Pretty good amp heal. What's your heals at currently? 300. That's good. Ooh, interesting boot. Unrun jumps on you. Yup. Is he using a controller? He's playing on the Switch 1. So I don't even know if this guy's playing handheld right now. Or if this is on the TV. Interesting. Interesting. That's the tech I do, where I boot people up into the air to make it easy to hit. So that's smart. But he's kind of missing the boost. Let's go. Emery versus Lucio 1v1. Let's see. Emery's a little bit broken right now. So that's not on you, honestly. It was a bit of an interesting choice to go 1v1 the Emery. But Emery's just broken. That's not on you. That's not on you. Don't worry about it. Okay, were we punching someone's corpse there? Let's run it back here. Yep, it appears, okay. We get it. She gets a whole bunch of skins, but she's the reason this game is still going to be alive in 10 years' time, okay? So let's not take our anger out on Kiriko. There's real issues at play. All right. Go to the next one. We want to fight this Emery again, don't we? We want to kill this Emery. Hold on a second. Team is dying left, right, and center. Lucio 1v1. Hold on a second. Ooh, that was close. That was going to get exciting. Maybe not the smart play to boot him away, because it did kind of help him out. Okay, we keep doing this thing where we're trying to boot people up into the air. Unfortunately, booting people into the ceiling does not give them a concussion. So let's settle down on that one a little bit. If you do it again, you're gonna freak me out a little bit. All right, turn the ship. Come on. Beat comes in. Speed boost comes out. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was that aimbot? Yo, aim assist is so broken, bro. Look at this. Beats in. Slowly turns the ship. What? Hold on. He's aiming for the scaffolding. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's aimbotting the scaffolding, but aims it on the Lucio. The Lucio starts getting away. It gives up on even trying to fight the Lucio anymore. Maybe a melee in here? Good, good, good. Yes. Screw construction workers, bro. Destroy that. All right, not bad, not bad. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I was like, if this guy starts emoting, I'm going to actually lose my mind. Okay, and this guy was worried that he's taking the wrong perks on Lucio. Full transparency. Actual serious thing for a moment. Beat drop. Amp it up as active during sound break. I know everyone takes the other perk because I take the, you know, the boot perk, right? But to be fully transparent with you guys, I take it because I just like having damage. Beat drop is by far one of the most broken perks of the entire game right now. If you take this, you are contributing to evil activities. So do take it if you want to win more games. Seriously, it's absolutely broken because when your teammates see beat come out, they're like, oh my god, I gotta walk in, you know? Also, like 6 seconds of speed plus another amp afterwards. Yeah, that's like 12 seconds of speed is broken. Nice amp heal here. Good boop. Seagull comes out. Oh, do you survive this? Everyone is dead. Oh my god, survivor's guild. Where are you gonna go, bro? Are you trying to... the hell are you looking at? The hell? She's like, guys, check out my new face remodel. I just got it. It's pretty cool, huh? Kira goes down. Now you're gonna go fight the Emery again. You just love booping people up in the air, don't you? You just love doing it. You saw me do it like once, and you're like, I gotta do this every single game, bro. Okay, boops him away for the damage. That's good. Watch out for the grenade. Run away a little bit. Good movement into death. No, that's fine. That's not on you. Emery's just a broken character. Plus, they have a mercy pocket. She wasn't pocketing him there. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, the Warriors are a little bit rough. This guy is a bit of a Burger King Lucio. But that's not a bad thing, because at the end of the day, he does have 2,000 healing, you know? More than the enemy Juno. Oh, wait, he has 3,000. I'm looking at the wrong Lucio the entire time. He has 3k healing. Look, as long as you're healing, like, as long as you have some sort of strength on Lucio, you're not really doing the worst thing ever. If you can kill people on Lucio, that's good. If you can heal people on Lucio, that's good. You know what I mean? If you can aim on Lucio, that'd be sweet as well. Sorry. Nice boop. Okay, aimbot just kicked in us for a second. Bro, how broken's aim assist, man? Especially on the Switch one. And beautiful. Because of the... Okay, so there's a wall here. And I don't know what person on the enemy team looks like a wall that made you want to Malgo randomly when you've already won the fight. Even the Juno's looking at you like, oh, jeez. Hey! Oh, jeez. Hey! Okay.
Thank you.
Bro, no one knows what's going on. Alright, fight carries on as normal. Boops the Sting away. He doesn't even move one bit whatsoever. Interesting. Beat comes out. Good beat. Maybe sort of speed boost while we're going around. We don't really need to be healing during beat drop because everyone has overhealth, right? But it's okay. You won the fight. Oh, whatever. You're better than me, I guess. It's fine. Okay. Amp heal comes out again. Really, anything interesting so far? I mean, it's just kind of like, you know, I mean, it has been a really interesting game. I'm a little bit more interested about Dirty Dan and what he's going to do next in this upcoming fight. You know, let's take a look at his POV and see what he's doing right now. He's reloading. Interesting. He's just one of the best players in the game. You see how he killed that Lucio with absolute ease? Don't let him raise. Hold on. Gangnam Style Malga comes out. Back up a little bit. Give yourself a little heals. That's good. That's good. Malga's... Hey! John comes in. Good speed boost. I don't know why we're really obsessed with fighting the tank, though. I don't really think that's our best course of action. Like, we could go for the Mercy. We could go for the Soldier. Hold on. Hold on! I spoke too soon. Good stuff. Good stuff, champion. Good stuff. Okay. Honestly. Why are we hiding? Goes on the Mercy. Oh! Yo, this guy freaking meditated. This guy meditated. He actually, oh my God. Master Yi went in. Meditation. Walks in. He kills the soldier with ease. And he's like, damn, bro, I'm carrying too hard. Walks away. Gives his team a little bit of amp heal. And then Mum comes in the room. Goes, oh, son, do you want chicken for dinner or do you want steak for dinner? And he says, Mum, get the fuck out. I'm playing video games. And then so he meditates. And then he locks back in. Goes in. Warren's off the wall. Boobs. Double punch. The two-punch man, Saitama, is in play. And we've just walked into an open visor. Okay. All right. In that scenario, you have this beautiful fire truck
swag
here,
penis,
driven by number 4, who can protect you. Visor comes out. You swap to speed boost. Get behind that damn cart right now. Who? Hey! Like, what is he looking at? Dirty Dan? Let's see what Dirty Dan gets a kill. I never doubted you, Dirty Dan. You're one of the best players I've ever seen, bro. I never doubted you, bro. I never doubted you ever. Free jump. Look, I'm not gonna flame this guy's wall riding. Well, I probably will a little bit because it's funny. But this guy has pretty decent wall riding because at the end of the day, this guy's playing on Switch 1, and who knows what he could be playing. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Just stay on the floor. What? Let's see how they. Okay, I love low rank like close holds, man. I don't know if they'll stay here or if they'll keep fighting. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm confused because this guy said that Juno carried, and I've not seen a Juno on this guy's team yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we need some explanation of what the plan was with that sort of situation. Whoa. Did my soul possess you and just tell you to go in? The shield comes out, it breaks. Your Malgo is back at... Okay. Goes in, boops nothing, and then dies. Now let's see what Dirty Dan's up to. Dirty Dan's dead. All right. Will you guys go for the retake here, or will you give it up? Because I feel like you can take the retake. You have the numbers. You have Malga. You can do this. Amp heal comes out a little bit early, but that's okay. Your Juno is in right now. You get rocks again. You just love rocks, don't you, bro? Honestly, not on you. It's all good. Alrighty. Let's see. And... okay, so Malga runs out of spawn, and he runs into the wall. And then you walk up here, you look around, and it appears he saw something, but we can't see it. So we saw something on the Switch that this guy did not see. That's really interesting. So we go in. Dirty Dan is unfortunately dead. Okay. The ghosts. The ghosts are here. No! Bro, this guy, man. He knows his time will come. He knows his time will come. Oh, dodge the rock. Nice. Good roll out to escape. Beautiful. Good escape. That was good. That was good. Okay. Now we want to maybe rotate the high ground here, top left. Ooh, nice shots. Okay. All right. Let's shoot that top a little bit. That's all good. No worries. Soj is killable here. You and the Juno going in. Oh my goodness gracious. Is this Prime, Aspen, and Frogger? Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Mercy is just walking in because she's like, I want to sing some karaoke. But she gets kicked out by Lucio. Hold on. Mercy doesn't really know what to do in this scenario. Damn, bro. Those Mercy nerfs are terrible, man. You saw how much she was struggling, man. Hashtag buff Mercy's moving again. Am I right, guys? Okay. All right. So we have ultimates here. We have Lucio beat drop here. So how do we want to use this scenario? They have Soj ult. Juno has decided the ult a little bit selfishly, but that's fine. You won the fight. That's all good. Doesn't really matter because they bat windowed in response for some reason. Peekaboo. Yeah, she's not really honoring the Mercy Strike. That's a good point. Why are you honoring your own YouTube video? All right, man. That's not funny. I don't play on the Switch. Mercy Res comes out. We have beat here. What do we want to use it for? Soj ult or Sig ult? Honestly, I would say Sig ult is your best bet. But I'm very curious of how you want to use this beat. But I think you're honestly probably just going to dive in a couple seconds and randomly beat for no reason. I might actually prove me wrong. Oh, you swapped up to the Warride perk now. That's good. That's interesting. Beat comes out for Soldier Visor. You know what? Everyone's positioning kind of sucks against this Visor. Not in a mean way, but, you know, that's smart. Seagull comes out. No! You had that, bro! Bro, they got to buff aim assist, man. That's not on you, bro. Don't worry. Overwatch just nerfed aim assist recently or something like that. They got to buff it again. Alrighty. What do we have next coming up? Malga has Cage. Dirty Dan has Cage. What is he going to use it for? Is he going to assault? Where is he going? Where is Dirty Dan going? Yeah, where is Dirty Dan going? Yo, I got to watch this. I got to see what Dirty Dan is up to, bro. Dude, Dirty Dan is a beast, man. I love Dirty Dan. Okay, unfortunately, you go down here. Wait, it's Dirty Dan time. Hey! Oh my god, this guy doesn't even, like, alternate between fires. He literally just only holds down, like, left and right trigger. He only holds them both down no matter the range. This guy is awesome. This guy is awesome. This legit doesn't, like, oh man. Okay, roll out back from spawn. Dirty Dan has unfortunately gone down. Swanky Orc has killed 2 of his ultimate. Good kill on the lamp. What do you want to do next? Maybe go high ground and hold up high ground a little bit, or maybe speed your Malga back from spawn. Don't get hit by the rock. Beautiful. Okay, Ampule comes out. You and the Juno. Looking like Rhyme, Frogger, and Aspen, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. Look at this backline go. They call this the flanking friends. A Switch player is banned from skins. Why are they all defaults? How are kind of all wearing like default skins or like free skins? What are you doing? You can't break. Okay. Yep. Look at the wall a little bit. That's all good. What is going on? Look at this. Bro, this is haunted. This game is haunted, man. Did Teal Wolf just leave the game? Oh, they just had a lever as well. What? Okay, so the Switch... Okay, everyone must have just DC'd. The servers must have just crashed out. No, because look. Because Weed Nose runs into the wall. Teal Wolf DCs from the game. And then Waffle Enjoyer starts bouncing on... Okay. Do you want to touch here? Nah, we don't want to touch. We don't want to touch. Now we want to touch after they've already finished touching. Maybe we want to spawn hold. That's smart. I like this. This is good. Good shots on the Sig. Very good consistent damage. What's your damage at right now? 4k damage, 10k healing. Actually really good. A lot better than mine, honestly. On average. I think my average, what is it? How long we need the game? 12 minutes? My average damage per 10 is usually like 4k per 10. So honestly, you're right behind me in that regard. So that's pretty good. Okay, now, another question is, why are we playing... Ooh. Oh. Okay, sorry. I thought I was bleeding for a second. Bad Winner comes out. Mercy Vow comes in. Do you want to beat the scenario or do you want to disengage? Beautiful. You have faith in your team. Where is Dirty Dan? Why is he running into a wall? What is Dirty Dan up to? Yeah, we're gonna see what Dirty Dan did in this scenario. I love this guy so much, bro. This is like Kevin Reborn. He sprints out of spawn. Ah! Stun the shit, lady. Okay, so you got down your Malga right now. I mean, how do you want to use your beat? Do you really want to beat or do you want to disengage in this fight? I honestly would disengage. They put a Torbjorn turret on point versus body fight. Okay. Bro, did you start shooting at the Mercy falling from the sky? Hold on. Okay, never mind. I thought you were shooting at the Mercy falling down from the sky, bro. Okay, what's Dirty Dan up to? Dirty Dan's dead. He's in the enemy spawn already. Okay, we need a full regroup. We need Dirty Dan back with the team. We have Lucio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, 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 chill. Nice job from the enemy brig. Booping away, realizing, hey, buddy, I don't want you to feed. You need this replay to look good for Frogger. So W, bro. Okay. We have been here. They have Soj and Sig ult. You want to use it for either one of those ults. I would say Sig ult because Soj ult probably won't hit shots. Not in a mean way, just, you know, beat. Beautiful. Good stuff. You could have waited a little bit, done it right as he lifted you up, but that's okay. You've all survived and no one has died. You can go on the Sig right now and kill him. Dodging the rock like a beast. Ooh, amps. Oh, no. Where is Dirty Dan? Dirty Dan has cage. Someone's going to get touched. Dirty Dan, we need you to touch. Wait a second. Oh my god. They only had 1 point. The hell? The corpse of Bastion is slowing down the cart by putting his hand on the cart and saying, no, you will not cap. I will not let you cap as long as Dirty Dan comes back and touches the point. Oh my goodness gracious. And Dirty Dan has cage right now. You've gone down, but Dirty Dan is killing the Sig on point. He keeps shooting the Sig E. Oh my goodness gracious. He's reloading. He slams in and reloads in front of their faces, but he goes down. Swanky Orc is coming back from spawn, and they're going to touch. Oh my gosh, but the Bastion corpse did not do enough. But on the bright side, oh my god, that's my skin. That's a Frogger wannabe. Look at this guy's skin. Frogger wannabe. Round 2 complete. I'm giving it all life. Good morning, USA. All right, next round. Let's go. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, your Bastion goes down early. You have a minute. Malga loves slamming. Malga does not know he can slam, like, to cancel the slam early, so he doesn't make the big slam and, like, you know, reduce his uptime. Ooh, interesting amp heal to keep your Malga up in this scenario. Dirty Dan has somehow stayed alive against all odds because of you and the judo keeping this guy up like absolute beast. Goodness gracious. Malga Slam goes in. He just destroys the Sig. Oh my goodness. And a beautiful kill to finish it off. Well played, Weed Nose. You didn't even want to touch the objective. You legit don't care. You put down the switch to go talk to mum about what you're going to have for dinner tonight. And the game is done and dusted. Wow. What a game. What a game, bro. Soj dies. Moira dies. Soj gets rezzed. And the Moira rage quit. I mean, the Moira just straight up rage quit. Yeah, me too. Don't worry, bro. Me too. I would do the exact same. The Moira left the game, so she loses more points for that, by the way. And you finish it off with 12k healing, 5k damage, 27 and 13. Honestly, a really good stat line. Your Bastion being 8 and 5, but he did lead the game, so honestly. But let's just say at the end of the day, damn, bro. 40 kills on the enemy team, 47 kills. And goodness gracious, man. Wow. Oh, damn. What a game. All right, Weed Nose, feedback. I mean, it's like, you know, you're playing on the Switch 1. It's already like you're hindering yourself like crazy, you know? You honestly would probably play a lot better on the Switch 2 or like any other console if you just had higher FPS. Because obviously you struggle a bit with like wall riding and aiming and all that sort of stuff, but it's like, it's hard to aim at 30 FPS, bro. I get it, bro. It's like a pain in the butt. But still pretty good, man. Like look at this, man. This guy had 5k damage, 27k kills. Not 27k, 27 kills, 12k healing. Like, it's like this guy upgrades to like a Switch 2 or like a PC or anything like that. This guy's gonna do really well. Like, you know what I mean? Because like, I feel like that's actually a pretty good stat line. The judo had 14k damage. Holy moly. How did the judo have so much damage? I play Switch and have great aim and Cass. Okay, well, good for you. You play Cassidy. That character is literally like Fisher Price, my first time driving a bicycle. You know what I mean? Like, their character plays itself. All right, GG's. By the way, if this goes on YouTube, please send your replays in the Discord. Bronze and silver. Funny games are much more likely to appear on the channel. So if you have games that are just absolutely absurd when you watch them back, please send them in the VODs channel in Discord. Thank you very much.